Hello everyone, this is Omkar Deshpande. Welcome you back for the business study online classes. So in today's class we are going to cover the further part of export clearance. In the previous class sir has already explained you about how to get export clearance. After getting those clearance, what are the steps are there which we need to take into consideration? Those are the things which we are going to cover in today's class. So let's go with one by one. Step to be followed in export trade after obtaining excise clearance. So after getting the export permission, we have to go excise clearance. Then there are further processes are there which we have to study it out. In that, first one is obtaining certificate of origin. So some importing countries provide traffic concessions or other exemptions to the goods coming from a particular country. For arriving such benefit, the importers may ask the exporters to send a certificate of origin. The certificate can be obtained from trade consultant located in a exports country. See, now this is how the first point says. In a previous class sir has already explained you how to get that export trade. To get a permission with export trade, what are the procedures sir has explained. But after getting that, we have to go with the excise clearance. So when we go with the excise clearance, the first point is obtaining certificate of origin. We have to get a certificate from that country where we are sending the goods to it. Okay, so the second one is the reservation of shipping space. So when it comes to the exporting firm applies to be a shipping company for the provision of shipping space. It is specifically the type of goods to be exported, probably date and shipment, and the port of a destination. So here the shipping the most important, because generally the goods are being exported through ships. So here we need to take into consideration the which particular ship which we need to send the goods, and also we have to see that on which ship the goods are coming, and also the space is available or not. So these are the things which we have to take into consideration. And next one is third one is the packing and forwarding. The goods are then properly packed and marketed with the necessary detail such as name and address of the importers, gross and net weight, port of shipment and destination, country of origin, etc. The exporter then makes necessary arrangement of transportation of goods to the port. So now next comes to the packing and forwarding. When it comes to packing, the goods which you are going to pack it out, you need to mention everything like name, address, which type of goods, what is the weight of it, so shipping destination, from where it, how it is going, where you are going to keep it out, the room numbers and all these things will be there, means where exactly in which compartment you are keeping it. So this detail everything which you need to mention it out, then only it will help us to identify the to whom the particular person who is receiving, he will be able to understand it out. Okay, then the fourth point is insurance of goods. When it comes to the insurance of goods, the exporter then get the goods insured with an insurance company to protect against the risk of loss or damage of the goods due to the peril of a sea during the transit. Now when it comes to the sea, every goods is having their own uncertainty. It may come across some kind of a risk, but the risk in a sense, what, when the goods are going through ship, anything damage can happen, something anything risk can take place. So that is the reason what uncertainty may take place. So that is what happened, we need to take insurance for the goods, and that insurance goods and all the documents necessary which you need to produce it out. Then the fifth point is custom clearance. See, when it comes to the custom clearance, these goods must be cleared from the customs before they can be loaded on a ship. For obtaining custom clearance, the exporter prepares the shipping bill. 5 copies of shipping bill along with the other documents are that submitted to customer appraisal at a customs house. So when it comes to custom clearance, even the custom people will be there whom you have to get a clearance about it, the type of goods which we are sending, the goods quality, everything, the inquiry will be taking place. If all the things according to whatever the rules and regulations are there, according to that, if it is available, then only they will give us a permission to go ahead with the goods. That's what about custom clearance. The next is about obtaining mart receipts. When it comes to the obtaining mart receipt, the goods are loaded on a board the ship, for which the mart of the captain of the ship issue mart's receipt to the port superintendent. The port superintendent on the receipt of the port due hands over the MART receipt to the CNF agent. So when it comes to the obtaining MART receipt, once we get a clearance, custom clearance if we get, after that we need to produce all those documents, and there one person who is called as a captain, whom he is the person who will be there at a CNF agent. So he has to give the permission where the goods will be going to be kept, what are things are there. Now even he's once again he's going to verify everything, and he will give the clearance, that is called as clearance receipt, that is called as obtaining MAT's receipt. Next is payment of freight and insurance of bill of loading. So when it comes to the CNF agent surrenders the MAT receipt to the shipping company for the computation of freight. After the receipt of freight, the shipping company issues a bill of lading, which serves as a evidence that shipping company have accepted the goods for carrying to the destination. So when it comes to the this payment of freight and insurance bill, for the goods, once we have once you have put in a ship, it has some bills, whatever the charges are there, that we need to pay it out. Who is going to pay and when they are going to pay, that time the bills has to be produced and insurance bill has to be taken into consideration. So these are all the things are there which we need to take into consideration. Then only the goods can be easily, movement will be taking place. The next point is preparation of invoice. When it comes to preparation of invoice, after sending the goods, and invoice of dispatched goods is prepared. So when it comes to the invoice, we need to prepare the proper invoice where we need to mention detail about everything, where the goods are sending, how it is to be taken. So these are the detailed things which we have to take into consideration. And at the last is securing payment. When it comes to the securing payment, after the shipment of goods, the exporters inform the importers about the shipment of goods. The importers need various documents to claim the title of the goods of their arrival at his or her country and getting them customer cleared. The exporters send these documents through his or her banker with the instruction that these may be delivered to the importers after acceptance of the bills of exchange. In case of side draft, the documents are handed over the importers only against the payment. Securing payment is very important. Payment in the sense of whatever the fees are there up till it reaches to final destination, how much total cost will be bearing, all those details which you need to mention it out. What are the payments are there which you have to do it out. Sometime exporters paying or importers paying, who is paying exactly, we need to take into consideration and we need to pay it out. Okay, according to understanding between the importer and exporter how it is being done, according to that they have to fulfill those all the criteria things and they need to submit it out. So this is how after getting the export license, these are the procedures are there which they are going to do it out. With the help of this procedure, what happened, the goods can be easily reached to the particular state country from whom we are sending it out. Okay, thank you.